Hello and welcome back to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Gemini, it's great to see you again. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a cross-watcher, welcome. Alright, if you guys would like to subscribe to my channel, just hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you know when my videos are premiering and you just know when I upload. Okay, and if you do resonate with this video, just hit the like button and that will let me know that you resonated with it, okay? Make sure to comment down below because I do communicate with you guys. And once I premiere this video, you'll see a chat. If you hit the live chat, and I will be in there. So you can chat with me if you have any questions in regards to this reading. Now, this reading is a general reading, Gemini. I can't read for all Geminis out there in the world. I wish that I can connect with everybody, so this isn't going to be everybody's message. But at least for the ones that are meant to hear it, I hope you get what you need from this reading, okay? And I do apologize for the big shadow on my face, having some lighting issues, losing the sun today, so we'll get with it as long as you can see the cards. That's the most important part. Alright, my face doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started for you guys in all seriousness. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for love for April 2021? Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for love in regards to love and relationships for April 2021? Gemini, Spirit, April 2021, love, relationships. Gemini, love, relationships, April 2021. Alright. Let's see what we have for you guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for April 2021? Options, options, options. Gemini, you have some options. You're not overthinking it anymore, are you? We'll have to see whose heart is broken on that side of the deal. Gemini, you could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Your options could be with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel that this is more on your end than you breaking someone else's heart. Let's see how things are in the current situation. Current situation, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the situation will not be coming back around, that's for sure. No one try to hide from me. Someone made you angry, Gemini. Very much so. I do have more of a feeling that it is a Leo. Possibly could have been a Virgo. Wow. A lot of pages and just pointing in different directions. Okay. Underneath the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This is a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Overall energy of this relationship, it was not successful. Okay. Unfortunately. But we'll clarify some things. So maybe something might come back around if you care to have it come back around. But from the looks of this right now, I don't think you do. Starting with the Queen of Wands. This is dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I do believe that you had a strong connection to a Leo just because of what I see down here as well, and just my feelings towards it. You know, it was like, were you that little black cat that was looking at this person and they just made you feel like crap, Gemini? I believe that you trusted this Leo, ultimately. You didn't realize that the Leo had so many options, or this individual doesn't have to be a Leo, but this individual had a lot of options. Gemini, usually sometimes you're the one with the options. But this time, the one time that you were truly trying to commit to something, you know, work with your twin personality, you got dismissed. You got betrayed. But at the same time, you, pulling from your strong Gemini self, you chose not to overthink the situation with the Knight of Swords, okay? You chose not to overthink it. You could acknowledge what was happening, even though it hurts with the Five of Cups. You haven't exactly turned around to see if there's anything else for you, because you are focusing on those cups that are down. But I feel like the cups that are down are pretty significant to this, because I do feel like it's a third party situation, and I say that with the Three of Swords here. And with as many options as this other person had, once you found out, you're ready to walk away. Alright? In the current time here, you know, you have judgment. And I felt like you served your own. You know, you kind of told them how you felt, and the situation completed itself with the Wheel of Fortune. You were very enlightened to what was happening to you, and you weren't going to tolerate it. For once, Gemini, you were going to put your foot down and just say no. No more, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, this person had nothing else to offer you. And it's interesting because with the Page of Pentacles here, we also have the Two of Wands. And, you know, in my layout down here, you know, it's not really showing the same way, but these two are pointed away from each other. But there's no way for me to flip that around so it can show that on camera. But, you know, the Page of Pentacles is going this way. The Two of Wands is going this way. Okay. But it's interesting because, you know, yeah, they don't have anything necessarily to offer you, and you don't want to offer anything to them. And with the Two of Wands here, you're ready to move forward. You're not going to wait on them. You know, if this individual thinks that you're just going to sit there and cry over this, they're mistaken, you know, even though you are hurt. But we're going to look at that third party situation and see what was all invested. But, you know, you're definitely not manifesting anything into this relationship anymore. You don't really want anything to do with it. With the Knight of Wands, this is definitely a player card, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries again. You know, definitely you got played, Gemini. The one time you put your heart on the table, someone had no problem putting those swords right through it. Alright? With the Strength card in reverse. You know, this is a sign of Leo. You know, I think this Leo underestimated you. I think that they felt that you would tolerate this. That they would that you would actually tolerate all the options. That this would be acceptable behavior to you, that this would be perfectly fine, and with this Three of Swords it wouldn't be a big deal to you, and you surprise them because you're like, no, sorry, I don't do that. I don't do that. You know, you don't want me, I'm going the other way. Someone else might want me later on down the line after I heal myself. But you also have Virgo. You have the Hermit in reverse, in which that's really good to see, because you are going to pull yourself out of this. With the Page of Cups in reverse, there's no additional messages, anything else you want to say to this person. You were done. You were done. And with the Ten of Pentacles being the overall energy of this, you clearly don't want anything to do with them. Well, let's clarify some of this. Okay? Spirit, what additional messages does Gemini need to know about this situation in regard to this relationship for April 2021? April 2021, Spirit, what additional messages? So we're just going to go through each and see what additional messages are there for you, okay? Queen of Wands. The High Priestess. Yeah, this person thought that they were untouchable. High Priestess. I'm curious. Yeah, you get the Queen of Wands again. Not surprised if it is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this person thought they were untouchable. That they could treat you however way that they wanted and you would tolerate it. They honestly thought they had it together. That they could just literally have their cake and eat it too, and that is not what happened here. 7 of Cups. Yeah. The minute you found out about the options, all your guards went up. And I think theirs did as well, because they're like, uh-oh, I think my game got figured out here. 9 of Wands. I'm curious about this. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords. There was a lot of thinking going on. You had a lot of suspicions. A lot of suspicions, and you started figuring things out, right? 9 of Swords in reverse here, Spirit. Yeah, with strength. So still, Leo, if this is a Leo, but that, you know, if it's not a Leo, this individual thought that they had you. They thought they had you, Gemini, and that you were just going to tolerate whatever they threw at you. Let's look at the strength in the upright here. I'm curious. Yeah. The Ace of Swords, they thought that they could communicate in any way to you, tell you any lie, anything, and you would actually believe them. But they started leaving little trails, didn't they? They started leaving little trails, and that's where they made their mistake, you know? And this is also, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But Gemini, I feel like that's more from you, with the Ace of Swords, you know? For once you used your Mercury planet, right? With communication and try to use it effectively, you know, stating, hey, I got you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Alright, 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups matching with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Now, this definitely is not a celebration anymore, now is it? No. As you had them figured out. They were sitting there trying to play a game. They picked the wrong Gemini, didn't they? They picked the wrong one. So let's go ahead and look at this 3 of Swords. Let's look. 3 of Swords. For Gemini here. Yeah, with the King of Wands. Not surprised. Not surprised. Again, showing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I would not be surprised if this is all fire. But yeah, they thought they could do this to you, Gemini. 3 of Swords. But not so much, right? With the Knight of Wands. They didn't make the best player. Either playboy or playgirl. And that just shot way over there. 7 of Pentacles. They thought that if they kept trying to hide things, or they kept looking like that if they were investing time in you, that you wouldn't figure this out. But you already did. You already did with the Ace of Swords over here. You already had it figured out, and you effectively were using that communication. You're like, I see what's happening, and I don't like it. Let's see what Judgment. Let's see what Judgment here. Judgment matching Judgment. I hope you really put the hammer down, Gemini. I really hope you did. I really hope that you made this person feel like a fool. Because they were a fool to treat you this way. No, right. The first time and I'm connecting to Geminis that really, for the first time, you put your heart on the table and you open your heart to the belief that you could truly have something great. That this is the kind of energy, this is the kind of thing that you get. Not right. Wheel of Fortune, Death, Scorpio. It's time just to move on, Gemini, and I don't think I need to keep telling you that. I think you already know that. The Hanged Man. I don't even think I need to clarify all these cards for you, because I already think that you're, for the ones that already know, you know. Alright, Five of Swords. You know, it's like, although you were betrayed, you decided to take the high road, you know. So maybe you didn't make this person feel like a fool. You just did it your casual, slick self, Gemini. I didn't get what I wanted. I wanted to see this person get a little full trick on them, but you know, you didn't. You took the high road, Gemini, and that's good. That's good. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, to Eight of Pentacles. You weren't willing to invest any more time in this. You saw it for what it was. Two of Wands. Yeah, to the Knight of Pentacles. You know, they were gonna try to reapproach. Gonna try to reapproach you. That didn't work, now did it? In the future sense, with the Magician. Yeah, Six of Swords. Unfortunately, you're a little bit at a standstill, Gemini, because you are hurt. You are hurt. So you're not really trying to manifest anything, alright? What else with the Six of Swords? Let's see if you kind of break out of that. To the Six of Cups. So yeah, you will. You're going to break out of this. 6 to 6. You will. You will. Alright, Knight of Wands. That one tried to run away and I caught it. Ha ha ha. Six of Wands again. Okay, Six of Wands. Not Six of Wands again, but I'm just saying it. So we have 666. Talk about not having a good person in your life, eh? But anywho's, of course 666 could have other enlightening meanings. It's not necessarily just all bad things, but still, in this scenario, this person was not good, now were they? You know, but Six of Wands is supposed to be a state of victory, right? But you're gonna take caution in the future. This was an interesting learning experience for you, Gemini. Strength. Eight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, if you were dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, they're the one crying in their chute now, because that goes with the Strength card there. So I guess all the options that they had, when I'm hearing all the options that they had, didn't turn out to be that great. It wasn't worth losing you, Gemini. The Hermit. So where I made the comment about the 666, this is the funny part. This is why I laugh at. Yes, it doesn't always mean bad things. That it can mean good things, but we here have the Devil in reverse with Temperance. Alright, so it's taken that negative energy, negative vibe, you flipped it over and moved it on out, okay? And this also could have been with the Capricorn, but that negative vibe is going away and you're healing, so that's good. Page of Cups, Aries jumped right on top of that with the Emperor. You're going to come out of this strong, okay? Underneath the deck for 10 of Pentacles here, we have the Chariot representing Cancer. You are moving on. Moving on. Just moving on, Gemini. And that's what you should be doing. Don't look back. Don't look back. And this person tries to come back, you don't say, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Got your name, lose my number, I don't want to know you, try to know you, and this is what you did. No, thank you. So, let's pull some oracles for you in hopes that there's some additional messages for you. Hopefully this messages of positivity and hope, and possibly if there's a message for any other Geminis. Okay, so Spirit, what do the angels have to say for Gemini? Spirit, what messages for Gemini for April 2021? Sorry you had to go through that, Gemini. Oh, the first one that just tried to pop out, I'll just mention it because it didn't fully come out of my deck, is to express your love. So, I would say, just seeing the top of that, Gemini, to me, it's don't lose hope that you'll find love again. That didn't completely come out of my deck, but only the top showed itself, so that's how I feel that message is supposed to be relayed to you. Don't lose hope on love. Don't become cold, okay? And with this, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, based off of this reading, for the ones that had to go, well, unfortunately went through this difficult time, you didn't have to go through this difficult time if that person chose not to put you through that. But if you need means of support, reach out. You know, it might be a good time to try to socialize the best that you can, and you know, just try to handle the situation the best that you can. Okay. And additional messages for Gemini for April 2021, either for the same Geminis or different Geminis. So here we go. Unacquainted love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And Gemini, unfortunately, that's what happened. Still connecting to the Geminis of the tarot that I just read. Okay. There just wasn't enough to keep it going, but that person should have mentioned it sooner. Children could have been involved in this situation. Okay, either you have kids or they have kids, or you both have kids and this became a blended situation, which if that's the case, you know, they made some bad choices. You know, it's hard when your kids meet a potential new partner and they end up having to disappear again. But at the same time, I also feel like this is connected to some other Geminis that they may be expecting a child. So congratulations to those Geminis that are in that phase. But this is going back to the Geminis I just read for. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon with separation. And you are indeed not only separated, Gemini, but I don't believe you're going to come back. Okay? Alright. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I feel like you've already done that, Gemini. Feel like you've already done that. So, feel like you've made your choice, and it wasn't the wrong one. Alright. Spirit, what additional messages do you like to give to Gemini? I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle now. Spirit, what additional messages would you like to give to Gemini? Alright. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And although it may be difficult, Gemini, you will find your way. You will heal. You deserve to be loved, and you will be loved, okay? But when it comes around again, it'll be with the right one, okay? Enhance. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And so I feel like with this one, this is connecting to a different set of Geminis that yeah, this is for a different set of Geminis. Let's hold on a second, guys. I'm getting a couple different messages here. Alright, so these are for Geminis that, you know, have been in a bad relationship before. You have been disconnected, you know, and you happen to find a partner that you were wondering if you were going to have a good connection with, but you are coming together and you are unlocking parts of each other that you thought you were gonna, that was gonna be lost forever. That was different. Yeah, getting multiple messages like that, it just kind of threw me off guard there, so I'm sorry, guys. And sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one internal soul, for there you will find true bliss, right? With sexual union. You will find true bliss when the time is right, okay? And a few different cards jumped out of my deck, so these are going to be the last ones I'm going to take, okay? So for the ones with the sexual union, I agree with this. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? So with that, that goes with sexual union, you know. Don't jump into things. And for the Geminis that I was speaking to earlier, this is for you. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So now you have your freedom, okay? You have complete freedom. Make the best out of the situation, okay? You also have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out, okay? So now that you have your freedom, just realize that yes, this unfortunate event has happened, but keep your heart open. Keep your soul open, keep your heart open, and things will work out in time, okay? And there's a special message here, okay? It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For one transcends space and time, nothing is missing. And so this also goes with the person, for the person that is in separation, okay? This is an additional message for Gemini that is unfortunately separated from their partner at this time. And what I'm hearing is that you guys also have children together, okay? So this individual that you are with, they are, oh, they're in the military. So, you know, for the Geminis that's the case, you know, definitely thank you for your sacrifice and for service, because that is very difficult, having family members in the military and being disconnected for such a long time, okay? But that was just a special message that came through, and so, and by no means was that connected to the tarot reading that that just came out, okay? So that was a special message from Spirit that came through, okay? So Gemini, that's about all I have for you, okay? That's all I have for you for April 2021. I hope that it helped. I hope that it gave you some guidance and some clarity, and for the Geminis that have been wondering if something is going on, hopefully you got something from this. And if there's any cross watchers, if you happen to be a Leo or anything like that and you're with the Gemini and you are mistreating them, it's gonna come out. It was already out on the board, so there you go. So the only couple other things, if you resonated with this video, please do hit the like button, and if you would like to join my channel, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell so you know when my videos are on, okay? And I'm gonna premiere this video, okay? And I don't know why I'm putting this at the end, because obviously you already know that I'm premiering it if you're watching it. But definitely talk to me in the little chat box if you would like to, okay? And do comment down below. That's about all I have. Until next time, Gemini. Much love. Bye.